Playoffs? What are you talking about? Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? Playoffs? What are you talking about? Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs?
Get shit on! Get shit on! Get shit on! Your ass! Your ass! Get shut the fuck up! What do you want me to put there?
Playoffs? What are you talking about? Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs?
Oh shit. That was a tough one, everybody. That was a tough one. Hey, it was tough, baby. Not even because it was a bad game. Not even because it was a bad game. It was tough because it was some bullshit ass calls. But I'm proud of the Colts. I'm proud of everything that they did. I'm proud, especially AR, for how he came out. That fourth quarter drive was magnificent. We'll probably a little bit longer. What's up, everybody? How everybody doing today? How is everybody feeling after this difficult Colts loss? This was a difficult one only because of how close the game was. And the Colts had the opportunity to let the game get away, and they didn't. They came back and fought back. They came back and fought through all the adversity. They really came back and fought through AR, even though it's not his rookie year, but essentially AR making rookie mistakes. And we fought back. We just fought back and we stayed in the game and we stayed persistent. Now what I don't like how the game ended, especially I didn't know that. So I'm gonna say this. I didn't know that you have to have 2 feet down. I mean, 1 knee equals 2 feet. I don't think half the stadium knew that. Like, I did not know that 1 knee down equals 2 feet down, because I honestly feel like if that's the case, shit, that pick should have been good. But we fought through a lot, and I say with this game especially, I feel, well, it's only game 1, but with this game, I honestly feel like we played against the refs this game more than usual. To have home field advantage, to be playing at Lucas Oil, the Colts didn't have any calls go their way, like none. The big push on quarterback safety, we seen they defensive linemen throw AR to the ground, like threw him on the ground. That we didn't get no flag there. I honestly feel like that pick, both picks, one was it Kenny Moore got called for the holding foul, come on now, every cornerback in the league holds the receiver's hand coming out the break. Every DB does that, and yet you call it at that pivotal point of the game. What else? Also, when the other pick went on the sideline, what happened? Like, refs, why didn't y'all give? And it got overturned so quickly. I know that's the new push per the NFL, is that they're gonna overturn calls like through the replay center and all that to make the game a little bit more faster, to keep the game from going over the 3-hour mark. I understand all that, but what calls went the Colts' way? None. No calls went our way, and I'm really not mad at how the game went, because, like I said, it's game 1. We didn't lose the game. We didn't get blown out. It wasn't like the Colts came out here and just got destroyed on the field. No, it wasn't any of that. What this was we have AR, essentially his first time playing in like 11 months. His first actual game plan. Well, it's probably his 20th game since high school. So I understand all of that. But at the same time, this was a tough loss, because not only was it a game 1 loss, once again, we cannot win game 1 games. What this was an opportunity to go 1-0 in a division. So now we essentially gave Houston 2 games with this 1 loss. They have a 2-game lead on us right now with the 1 loss. And I believe Jacksonville won also. So Everybody won except for us today. Let me look. I think the Titans won also. Did the Titans beat the Bears? So everybody won except for us. And I feel like that's a huge problem. I feel like that's a huge problem right now at the moment because it's like we don't have anybody. Like we don't have I'll say anybody. Let me see. If we're down like 0-1 in the division, and we also every other team in the division that won their game today, that's bad. That's not good. Let me check these scores real quick. I just want to check the scores, make sure the Titans won. Oh, okay, the Titans lost. So essentially, we're still fourth in the division on first week of the first week of the season. We're fourth in the division because we lost a divisional game. We lost a divisional game, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, and it's. Man, I don't know. I really don't know how to feel. Like, I really don't know how to feel. Because, man, the Colts had this game. As I'm looking at some on my computer real quick, the Colts had this game, and it's just crazy because we lost the game like on some bull. It wasn't like we just gave the game away, and that's what I feel like. I do feel like in certain instances we gave the game away. You can't go into your red zone throwing a pick, but that's going to happen. Like every quarterback does that, so it's fine. I'm not gonna shit on you for doing that, but that's all right. So I am okay with that. But you cannot go into your red zone throwing interceptions. We can't have that. Defensive backs, we cannot have y'all giving up 3rd and 20. 2nd and 20, and those are converting for first downs. We cannot have that. We cannot have that. The defensive line gave pressure. They gave pressure. Now, where was the spies at on C.J. Stroud? That I believe some of that could have been coached up a little bit better. But DBs, you can't see at some points of the game. If a person catch the ball behind the first down marker, don't let him gain momentum. Don't sit here and break down so soon. Attack him. Don't be afraid to go make that play. Don't be afraid to go make that tackle. Don't be afraid to do any of that. And it's too many instances in this game where DBs were getting beat 2nd and 20, 2nd and 15, 3rd and 20. Or they just catching the ball, or Stephon Diggs is catching the ball a 2-yard gain, turning it to 10 yards, 10 to 15 yards. We cannot have that. But so many positives, man. The positive was AR. I love what I seen from AR this game. He was up and down. Like, he was legit up and down. He had that, to me, with AR and the adversity that he came through with Anthony Richardson. To me, this summed up AR game today. 4th quarter, it was like what? When we were down 2 scores, it was 3rd down. He had that false start on him. Got the 5-yard penalty, but then the very next play threw a bomb to Alec Pierce. That was AR entire day, all day. That just summed up his day where he'll make a mistake or because he overthrew, and that's just. I don't think him and A.D. Mitchell, they don't have the chemistry down just yet. They don't have it just yet. I don't know if A.D. Mitchell is just. Is Alec Pierce that fast? Because I don't know. But AD don't. He's fast, but he don't look like he's running fast, if you know what I mean. Like, he's just fast. And maybe I think that's where, I don't know, because he was getting overthrown, though. He was getting overthrown, but that's just on AR. So I just think once they get their timing just right, because as far as being a quarterback, I do know that you have to know the speeds of all of your receivers. So you just got to learn how to put that touch on the ball, and AR doesn't have that. That's more of like a year 3. Honestly, that's more like a year 2. Year 3, so I would say for him, like next year, he should, end of this year, definitely next year, he should know how to make them more accurate touch passes. So I'm not mad at him on that, but I do feel like this with AR, he missed AD twice. He missed AD Mitchell for two touchdowns. Two. That's 14 points off the game, off the board. We can't have it, but I let it. I let as a fan, because this is all my fan perspective. I'm just a fan of the game. I'm not an analyst. I'm not anything else. I'm just a fan of the Colts. I feel like with that, we can't have that too much more, like too many. No, AR, you gotta make them plays. Another thing that I didn't like, giving AR the ball. I mean, JT the ball at the beginning of the game. Like, we need to run against Houston. Run him. You remember how Ty was the Texans killer? Now it's JT, and you got to utilize JT like to the fullest. Utilize him to the fullest to make sure, like, hey, this game here where it was like so pivotal. He should have been out there the entire game. Nope, it's that one. I found it. Listen, I gotta just do something real quick. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but I don't understand why, like, we didn't run JT the game. Like, we didn't run JT the way we were supposed to run JT. But he still had a game. He still did his thing. But I don't know. Michael Pittman, I'm about to pull up all the stats. Michael Pittman, being there, he had a quiet game. Pitt had a quiet game. He just had a quiet game. I don't care what the box score says. Honestly, I don't care what the box score says. I feel like Michael Pittman had a quiet. He did have a quiet game. 4 catches for 31 yards. I mean, honestly, AR only completed 9 passes. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. He went 9 for 19. He completed less than 10 passes this game. Wow. Yeah, we got to do better than that. But his 9 passes went for 200 yards. So he completed bombs. He had a pass go for 60. He had a pass go for 54 yards. So he had bombs. He was throwing bombs. Alec Pierce had 3 catches for $125. So he got to get he can't be doing 9 for 19. No, and we still scored 27 points. Just imagine if that 9 for 19 was more like 12 or 20. But I know he's not that quarterback. He's not that quarterback. Wow, he only completed 9 passes. Wow. The box score in the game didn't read like that though, because he made the big passes. And I put on Twitter a couple of days ago where I am okay if AR goes 55% for the game. 55% for the season if we have bombs like that. I don't care if he don't have to be a 62% completion percentage. He can't have that. I don't care if you have that. If we have the Gardner Minshew effect like we had last year where it's all nickels and dimes. No, we need them bombs. So with him taking them bombs, it's going to be a little bit more or less accuracy. I am okay with that. But going 9 of 19, now he got at least pass the ball like 25 times a game. Let's make that. I know he ran the ball also, so let me look at his rushing numbers also, because that counts for it also. So he ran the ball 6 times for 56 yards. Yeah, JT didn't even have a game. He ran the ball 16 times for 48 yards. Yeah, JT got to carry the ball at least 20 times a game. I understand we have AR, but AR can't be taking carries away from JT. Yeah, because JT, I don't know. This is just one of them funny games where the box score and the score they don't align. This is one of them games where the box score and the actual game score don't align, because the Colts had a good game. Honestly, we had a good game. Halfway through the second and all through the third, it got to a point where we just couldn't move the ball. That has to stop. And that's more indicative on just our passing game. But I don't know. Because I feel like if we had one more third down stop, that would have changed the game. That would have changed the game, and we got to get there, baby. We got to get there, and I feel like we can get there. I feel like we will get there, but I just feel like I understand you want to put your young corners out there and let them learn, but you can't have two young corners on the outside. I'm sorry. You got to have one vet, and I don't want to say, don't sit here and say Kenny Moore is the vet, because Kenny Moore is a slot DB. Like, he plays a nickel DB. He's our nickel. He's not our outside corner. So he's just a great nickel that you have to pay because he gets sacks also. He's just one of them where he's just a great nickel cornerback. He's like the honey badger. Honestly, shit, I can see if Kenny Moore ever loses a step, he could go to safety. That's how I see with Kenny Moore. But we can't be having them situations where it's just our DBs are just getting lit up. I'm talking about 3rd and 20, 3rd and 15, 2nd and 20, 2nd and 15, and they're getting first down conversions. Like, we can't be doing that. And I feel like that's just indicative on that. That's on our corners and our secondary as a whole, because if you have young corners, you can't put them in zone. I don't know if we play zone or man, but that cover 3 zone got to go. I know it's a bend but break defense, but we gave up 29 points and we had them down. So I don't want to put all the blame on Gus Bradley, but I am going to put a lot of blame on Chris Ballard. Chris Ballard deserves a lot of the blame because, man, you overcompensate. You hear us talking about how we need receivers. You overcompensate. He needs to stop overcompensating. Like, bruh, you are the GM, and I'm a fan of Chris Ballard, but you are the GM, and you got to go out here and start making plays. I mean, start making moves. Like, we should have had a corner. And then trade picks. At this point, if you're comfortable enough to run the team back with the exact same squad that we had last year, you should be comfortable with trading away a pick. Even the 1st round pick next year. I mean, our defensive line is stout. Our linebackers are cool. We got great linebacker play. They're not going to be like the household names where our linebackers are going to go out here and we have the linebackers where, like, Zaire, don't get me wrong, Zaire and EJ and all them, they going to go out here and get a bunch of tackles. They're going to go out here and get a bunch of tackles, and they're going to just control the middle. They're going to control the game, and that's what you want. I don't care if our linebackers are not all pros, but I know Zaire is going to go out there and make plays. So that's all I care about. I don't care about the all pros or Pro Bowls. I don't care about none of that. I just go out there and make plays because the recognition is going to come, and they're doing that. You gotta help out your line. You gotta help out your front 7 with your back 4, back 5. You know what I'm saying? Back 6. However you want to play it. Most is gonna be 5, 2 safeties and 3 DBs. What are we doing? So we got. And I know it's game 1, so I really don't want to overreact. But with this game 1 being the exact same results that we seen last year, the end of the season, our corners were getting torched. And it's a situation where I don't want to see that become a trend. I'm not mad at this loss. This is game 1. It just hurt because this loss was a double negative because we lost the game, but we also lost in a divisional game. So that sucks. I mean, it's ass. It's all right, man. It's ass. It's ass.
Get shit on!
It's ass.
Shit on! Get shit on!
It's ass.
Your ass!
Yeah, it's ass.
Your ass!
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up!
I ain't hit this button in a long time.
You pussy!
But yeah, that was ass. The performance from our secondary, it was cool. It was cool, like in certain plays, but in certain moments. But we need consistency. Juju is a rookie. I mean, 2nd-year player. I don't even know who the other corner was. I forgot. But still, I look at it, man, they just getting torched. I wish I could play the videos. Like, I could play clips of the game and shit. Can't do that. But it just sucks how, like, man, we had okay play. We had okay play for it to all get squandered by some bullshit like that. Like just, but we got the Packers next week. I can't wait to talk to Matt about the game. We used to watch it. Well, we didn't go to the game together, but I sat with his section. I buy tickets, never go to my section. But yeah, we watched the game. Like and it was just some bullshit. Like just AR was just so up and down. Like AR missed 2 touchdown passes. That hurts. Kicking was good. Punting, field position was good. I just feel like our defense in a way, defense and referees let us down. And I don't really want to say defense because I feel like it was just the refs. The refs this game was more than the defense. Like if I can pick one factor of the game, like that would be the number one reason why we lost the game is because of referees. But they always say like you're playing against the refs also. But how many of y'all knew that once you one knee down is equal to a catch? The knee situation is new to me, so I always knew it was 2 feet down in the pro. So I didn't know that one knee down. Like I didn't know. I know when one knee go down when you get tackled. So for fumbling purposes and stuff, but I didn't know about catching the ball. So catching, what is a catch? What is a catch? But if you allow them to have that catch, you gotta allow us to have an interception, or you gotta give us one because that phantom ass holding. It was that damn holding call that cost us the freaking game. That holding call on Kenny Moore because he also picked the ball off at the same time. Come on, what are we doing? But it's all right though, man. I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna seriously try to be Debbie Downer because it was a great game. Like I said, AR. I look at the fourth quarter resilience. I love what I seen from AR in the fourth quarter. Like just being able to drive down the field and make huge plays, like huge completions. I would love to see that 9 go up. You can't play a full game and have single digit completions. We got to fix that. So if you throw the ball 20 times, let's have at least 11, 12 completions. Like you threw the ball 19 times, you should have had like 10 completions. But it's all right, AR. It's all right. You missed 2 huge passes, but it's all right. What else? Other than that, JT, we got to get JT rolling. But JT, he gets stronger as the season progresses. So I'm not worried about JT. We got the Bears next week. That should be we got the Packers next week. I feel like it's at Green Bay, but that should be a win, especially coming off of this loss. Other than that, man, I'm happy football is back. I'm happy that the Colts are doing what we got to do. The Colts are doing their thing. So now it's just more of an instance where just go out here and continue to dominate, Colts. Go out here and do your thing. Go out here and show y'all. Go out here and show the country that y'all can do. Y'all can still pull it off. It's only one game. I had the Colts winning the first 6 games. I had us winning this game. Just the stars didn't align today. Man, we gonna get better. They gonna come back. I'm excited. Like I said, I'm excited. We ain't gonna talk
playoffs.
We ain't talk
about.
Nah, we ain't doing that just yet. But I still got the Colts winning 11 games, so we just gotta, So what, a 17 game schedule? So now we just got to win one. We got to win 11 of 16. 11 of 16. So let's get it, man. I mean, I'm excited. Hopefully y'all are excited. This was a close win. I mean, this was a close loss to the divisional opponent. It's all right though. It's all right. Don't freak out. We gonna catch it. We gonna catch a train. We gonna catch the momentum. We gonna catch some momentum. Hold on, I can't hear. Damn, that is too far. My screen is too far. I can't read that. Let me see. Hold on. K-Dot in the halftime show. I see. K-Dot. What's up? What was up with K-Dot? What was up with K-Dot? The halftime show. The halftime show I seen was with the rings. I mean, the Hall of Fame ceremony for Dwight Freeney. That was dope. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, with Dwight Freeney, that was dope. Why didn't it pop up on my phone? That was dope. What they did for the tribute for Dwight Freeney. If you're talking about that, but as far as any halftime shows for are you talking about I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest. At halftime, I wasn't in my seats. I was walking around. Hold on, what halftime show are you talking about? Like Colts or right now? Tonight? Tell me, hold on, you gotta break it all the way down for me because I honestly do not know what you're talking about right now. What halftime show? Oh, for the Super Bowl. Is he doing a halftime show? Hey, if he do the halftime show, that'll be dope. If that's confirmed, oh, he has to. It's in LA. He has to. That's gonna be in LA. He has to do the halftime show. I'm sorry. I was just that was news to me. Yeah, it's in LA. Is it in LA? Or is Super Bowl at this year? Oh, now it's popping up. Now the chat's popping up. There we go. Now I can read it. Oh, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. And I would love to see the Colts at Super Bowl. That'd be real dope. That'd be real dope. That'd be dope. I can't wait. I'm definitely gonna be on some little gummies for that. K-Dot doing halftime. That's gonna be nice. He gonna have to pop out and show. Ooh, that's loud. I got my mic all the way. I got my mic way too loud. Yeah, but man, I'm mad about this Colts game though. That shit, man. That shit hurt. I'm about to go play some video games now and just talk about it. But he confirmed in the video that he's doing the halftime show. That'd be dope. That'd be real dope. That'd be nice. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. And K-Dot's like one of my favorite artists, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that. I got the Kansas City winning it all again this year. I got the Chiefs winning it all for the 3-peat. They're going to 3-peat. They might fuck around and go undefeated. Them getting Xavier Worthy was a cheat code move. That was cheating, and I believe the Bills traded that pick for them so they can get Xavier Worthy. Yeah, that's wild. That's Deshaun Watson 2.0. But other than that, man, I'm just hurt we freaking lost this game. Next week I gotta work, so I'm not gonna be able to watch the game next week because I have to be at work. That's tragic. So yeah. Other than that, shoot, man, I'm happy for the Colts. Happy that we doing our thing. Like shit, we about to win We about to win at least 5 straight games. Other than that, man, I'm about to head out. Just a quick little video for YouTube. Just about to put on Twitch also. Other than that, everybody, y'all have a good one. Give me your thoughts and opinions when y'all see this. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Thank you.